Hey everybody, it's Shelly again, going live in these wonderful groups. I'm just going to wait a minute to see if anybody else hops on. And I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday. It's been a long week. Actually, today was like the first day I've actually just chilled. I've been going full speed ahead since the new year. And today I got a lot of things done with the decorating, finishing up this room to get it going for the blog that will be launching at the end of this live challenge. Oh. And yeah, it was just one of those days that, that's the beauty, I guess I should say, of doing your own business and stuff like that. You can make your own schedule. So today was one of those days I literally just chilled all day. I've done some cleaning, organizing, getting all the decorations up for this room, because I used to have like a completely plain walled room in this room for whatever reason. And I bought a bunch of decorations so I can have some kind of backdrop with my blog and my vlog, I guess you would say, because I will be doing YouTube and going on the blog instead of these groups. These groups are really just to build my audience and my followers on my business page and create some kind of value for other network marketers. Because at the end of the day, guys, we're all one big happy family. We're all in network marketing. I would say most people that utilize these Facebook groups are in some kind of network marketing. That's the point of social media, is connecting with other like-minded individuals that have, the same type of interests. That's, the point of social media. So, anyways, today is day number 81. And, what I wanted to kind of touch base with or talk about today is, when is the time... when is the best time to really get started in a network marketing company? And I think it's important that people need to get started when they are ready. And then once you're ready, just go for it. That's my thing, guys. Not just sitting on the sidelines, watching everybody else become successful while you're waiting for that right moment. And the reason I bring that up is because I don't want to call anybody out by name, but I'm an observer. I noticed something today. Actually, I posted a lot today, but to be honest with you, I didn't spend a lot of time following up with people because I was thinking, I think the real entrepreneurs reach out to you and you don't have to chase them. So anyways, I noticed something today, guys. There's someone that asked for information on my post, and we've already showed them the presentation. I sent them a message. I said, I'm with the same company. I'm not going anywhere. I know that you asked for information on my post today. And we showed this person the overview of our company, I think almost a month ago now. And they're still asking for information on other people's posts. They still have not made up their mind. The point is, I know life happens. Everybody's got so much going on in their lives. You do your 9 to 5, or you've got kids, you're a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you're taking care of your grandparents because they're aging, or maybe you're retired yourself, or maybe you're in college. Everybody's got so many things and distractions that's going on in their life. But the thing about it is, I see so many people make the mistake and they sign up with network marketing companies when they're busy just because they just want to sign up just because, so they could say they have a business. You can't sign up with a network marketing company when you've got your plate full of so many other things. And why do I say that? Because, to be honest with you, I've got people on my team that had so much going on. One person had 2 jobs. They had to take care of a sick family member. And then eventually, like, I'm pretty sure he's probably not going to be with us much longer because he signed up when he had so many things going on. It's not fair to your upline. It's not fair to, you know, anybody else in your organization, maybe your downline. It's not fair when you sign up, when you know that your plate is full. And I'm just, you know, it blows my mind when, you know, we send people the invitation to our business and then 30 days later they're like, I don't have time for that. I'm like, well, you said you did like a month ago, you know. And a couple of people I've spoken with, they say now's not the right time. You know, I'm just because, you know, you see our presentation doesn't mean you have to sign up immediately. I mean, I would suggest getting on as soon as possible, you know, when you see someone's presentation. But you need to find the right time. When are you going to have the time that you could spend, I would say at least 2 hours a day, whether it be posting on Facebook groups, posting on your personal page, making a Facebook ad, using LinkedIn, using Twitter, Instagram. I'm just naming the big ones right now that I think most people use. Maybe sometimes people use Snapchat, Pinterest, Tumblr. I mean, whatever you guys are using to generate leads, do you have a couple hours a day to spend on your network marketing company? And are you doing that? Are you just passively talking to people, maybe 1 or 2 people a week, and you're not even putting much effort? I mean, you really have to be like totally all in. If you guys want to be successful in the world of network marketing, you can't just sign up and expect everybody to hand you leads on a silver platter. You have to work so hard every single day that you can and generate people that you need to be speaking with that might be, you know, suitable for your company. You know, you can't just sign up and expect you're going to get rich overnight. You have to be willing to put the work in, the effort in, the time. You have to talk to people. And at least with my businesses, we have to talk to people. And you can't just sign up when you're going through bad times in your life or when you're too busy. Because I get it, you know, people say they don't have time or they don't have the money are the two excuses that I hear. They don't have time and they don't have the money, which I don't understand, because everyone that I talk to on a daily basis about my businesses, they reached out to me first. I don't chase people. They come to me, they ask information on my posts. So it baffles me, you guys out there. I'm talking to you. There's 100,000 people in this group, and I post a lot in this group. I'm talking to you out there. Why are you guys posting when you know that you don't have the time to get involved in a network marketing company? Or why are you asking for information when you know your plate is completely full? I talked to a lady today. I said the best way to see my business is a 20-minute presentation. And she said, oh, well, I'm moving and doing something else. And it was just like, well, then why did you ask for information if you're like freaking moving and you're busy? You know, it's like you need to wait for the right time that you've got the time to talk to people. You know, and it's just kind of frustrating for people like me that spend so many hours a day giving people their information that they ask for, and then at the end of the day they're like, well, I'm too busy. And I'm like, I don't understand. Why did you even bother me if you're too quote-unquote busy? I mean, I would love to challenge them that. I mean, I've got a couple side jobs I do. I have multiple online businesses. You know, I would love to challenge someone and tell me that they're busy, but hey, you know, suit yourself. When you're an entrepreneur like me that, you know, has no excuses and they give it 100%, they give, you know, someone like me that gives their businesses everything they have, you know, we don't have excuses. We just find the time if we really want to make it work. So I'm just doing a quick shout out for all you people out there that say that you're too busy or your plate is full. I would say, you know what? Why don't you just wait till you find the right time? You will know when it's time to get involved in a business. It's not going to be when you have 5 different jobs. It's not going to be when you're moving across the country. It's not going to be when one of your family members is going through a really hard medical time. Like, I've talked to so many people lately. It's unfortunate that all these people have medical problems and they're on disability and all they have is SSI to live off of. And it's just, it's sad that so many people that I've spoken with lately have these medical conditions. And, you know, the good news is the industry I'm involved in, we help people, not financially, but also the health market, you know. And I'm not just about, you know, making money all day, and I am about being healthy. And, I mean, you can't live your life and make all this money being unhealthy. It's about keeping your mind, your body, and your soul and your wallet healthy, and then, you know, we're all going to enjoy the life that we dream of. So, you know, I'm just kind of venting today about these people saying that they're too busy, they're doing this, they're doing that, but then they have the time to post on a Facebook group and ask 20 different people for information. And I just don't understand the logic behind that. Maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm the weird one here. I just don't understand people's thinking process when they just say they're too busy to have a quick conversation on a Zoom call. I mean, hey, you know, that's their loss. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you on the phone, I would say for people out there, the skeptics of these online businesses, if somebody doesn't even offer their number, that is almost like a red flag to me. That's why, like, with my business, we're so honest. You know, we spend our time on Zoom and the phone because we're in a real business. We're real people. You know, I don't believe in just shooting out links all day, praying that somebody clicks on it and they buy something. That's just not how it works, guys. You got to build relationships. You got to have the time to spend and talk to people like human beings. You know, you can't just expect to get rich off a couple links. Just because you sign up doesn't mean it's going to work out. You have to put the work in. And, you know, my businesses are simple. All we do is talk to people. We show them a presentation, and that's it. You know, if you can't spend 20 to 30 minutes, you know, talking to real people, then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think you're going to make it too far down the road in network marketing, because the real MLM, the real network marketing companies, they all involve some kind of conference calls, three-way calls, presentations, whatever it is, you know, in order to become successful. You have to be open-minded. You have to be able to communicate with people. You have to be able to spend time with people that need the help, you know, and I can't stress this enough. You know, if you guys really are that busy, then I would stop wasting people's time, because you're just frustrating everybody in these groups. Eventually, people like me and people on my team, we're not going to use these groups anymore, because it's starting to become either a bunch of people flashing money and pretending that they made that overnight and people are believing it. It's sad, you know, but true. People really are flashing around money and expecting to get rich overnight. You know, that is a bunch of bogus stuff. If you want, you know, to become successful, you have to be willing to put the time and effort in it. You know, you get what you pay for. I said that on my live yesterday. So anyways, guys, I'm only really halfway through, but I will try to go a little bit longer. It's been a long week and I'm yawning. At the end of the day, guys, I know you guys talk to a lot of people. I know that there's so many businesses out there. You know, I would say step one, find something you're passionate about. Find something you can relate to. Find people that have some things in common. You know, the businesses I'm involved with, I'm very passionate about the products that they sell and the services. You know, I'm very passionate about what they're doing. So, I mean, step one, find something that you actually believe in. And, you know, once you find that company, find the time to do it. When you sign up, make some kind of schedule. Find the right company that will fit in your schedule. I mean, obviously, you might not want to get into a company that involves, like, you having to go drive around town and do presentations. I could see how that can be very time consuming. I mean, you just need to get involved with a company that you can make your own schedule. You can talk to people at any time of the day. It doesn't matter, you know. And it's a product that people are actually going to buy, not just some gifts or something like that people only buy a couple times a year. And that's why I love my main company, because it's stuff that we use on a daily basis. Not going to go into detail about what I do, but I'm just saying I'm passionate about what I'm doing, and you need to find something that you're passionate about as well. And then when you find that right moment in your life, when you've got nothing going on besides your 9 to 5, your regular schedule, taking the kids to school, it's all the same. It's all like you're repeating the same thing over and over again, and you're at that point in your career that you just need a change. You need a challenge. You know what I'm talking about, because we've all been there. And if you haven't been there, you're going to get there. You're going to get into that point of your 9 to 5 grind that you're going to feel like, is this what life is all about? Just clocking in and clocking out. You're going to come to this, you know, some kind of realization that life is so much more than clocking in and clocking out. It's about finding something you're passionate about. It's about spreading the message of entrepreneurism. It's about showing people the money is there. You just got to go and get it. You got to reach out and grab it. No matter, you know, what you guys are promoting, there's prospects out there. There's leads out there. There's people out there that want to get involved with what you're doing. You just haven't met them yet. There's hope. And, you know, I tell my team, I'm like, you know what? I mean, I hate how network marketing companies say go bug your friends and family when there's so many other people out there Googling right now as we speak how to make money online, you know, work from home business, best MLM, all these different tag words, guys. People are searching for people like you and I, entrepreneurs, to show them how they can too build a home-based business, you know. And I just hate when people say that they don't have the time, they don't know the right people. That is not true, guys. There is, you know, at least 2 billion plus users on Facebook, and a lot of them probably wouldn't mind making some extra money from home or making lifetime royalties till we're old, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know, or payments while we're sleeping. I'm pretty sure most people on Facebook that are surfing, and if they saw a Facebook ad, because I am running some ads tomorrow, you know, when we run an ad, it's going to say, do you want to make some extra money from home? How many people do you think is going to click on that ad? I would say 9 out of 10. Meaning that maybe the 10th person made $200,000 a year and they were already rich, they didn't care. But the people, I would say 9 out of 10 people, guys, when they see someone advertising, working from home, making some extra money, most people are going to click on it because the average wage in this country is only $45,000 plus some change. You know, most people want to make more money from home because they don't want to have to get a second job. And if they had to get a second job, that means less time with their friends and family. I mean, that's why it's, you know, I would advise getting in a home-based business over a second job. You know, any day, because you can do your business in your free time whenever you want. That's the beauty of it. And on one of my lives, I talked about, you know, the benefits of having a home-based business. People don't realize you can actually write off everything from your taxes that are business related. And even if you have a day job, guys, you could still file, you know, a home-based business and file a couple things and remove them from your tax burden. And I just don't think a lot of people realize the opportunity out there. It just blows my mind that people just want to say we're a scam because we ask for a startup fee. You know, like I've said before, the biggest scam is the pyramid with the CEO at the top sitting pretty in his desk with his, you know, own assistant in that, you know, top of the building. That's the pyramid, is when you're in a corporate environment, when there's a CEO at the top, sitting on his ass, maybe doing a couple calls a day, and everybody, most of us are bottom feeders, guys. We're stuck at the bottom getting the crumbs. That is the real scam, as I've said so many times before. That is the scam, is us sitting in a pyramid working the 9-to-5 world. So for all you people out there that are pessimistic about home-based businesses, I mean, I've got news for you. We're all real people. You know, I get on these lives to show that I have, you know, a lot of things going for me. I have a lot of things to share to the world. And I'm just trying to open up minds that it's just not about 9 to 5. You got to open up your mind and look around you at all the opportunities out there. It's not just these scams throwing around money on camera, guys. Because you will never, by the way, you will never catch me flashing money on a camera or flashing money on a post. Because that's just, I don't know, that's like cheap advertising to me. So I don't believe in flashing money on cameras, so you will never catch me doing that. Most of the time, those people actually buy fake money online and use that as an advertising technique. And I know that because somebody that is involved in one of these businesses told me that's what they do. I just don't believe in that. So you'll never catch me doing that, by the way. But if you are sick of the scams, you are fed up with your day job, you are ready to make a change, it's time to get in the home-based business industry, guys. It's time to get in network marketing. It is time to stop making excuses. And like I said earlier, guys, I talked to a lot of you, and I know you've got a lot going on in your life, but, you know, you got to find that right time when everybody is better and they've healed. You know, when you've moved to your new house or whatever you guys are doing, life happens. But if you're a real entrepreneur, you have the ability to adjust when life happens. We adjust ourselves and still make it happen, even though bad things might be happening to us in our life. And that's the way I am, you know. I was talking to somebody else on my team the other day, and I said, you know what? When my grandmother passes, like, I'm going to go to her funeral, but you know what? I'm going to get right back and get into my business right when it's over, because she would want me to do that. Like, if she was here after that time, you know, when that happens, because she's, like, really old. But I'm just saying, you know, life happens, and I'm one of those crazy people that will keep going no matter what. You know, and like, and anybody else in my life, my mom or my dad, you know, when they pass, they're going to want me to go to their funeral and pay their respects. Or if they're sick, they're going to want me to visit them in the hospital. But you know what they're going to tell me? whenever I leave the hospital, they're going to be like, well, I hope you go back to work on your businesses because that's your dream. That's your passion. And my mom always told me, you know, don't let what other people say bring you down. You know, don't let people's opinions about you stop you from building your empire, building your legacy, making a change. And I'm not going to let that do that just because I am a workaholic type person. I like to get things done now. I'm one of those type people. I'm not going to let anybody tell me I can't do it or make fun of me and tell me that I'm crazy because, you know, first they say that you're crazy, then, you know, they laugh at you, and then eventually when you show how successful you are, then they join you. And that's why I don't bug friends and family, because when they start seeing what's really going on behind the scenes and our businesses, once they start getting taken off here in my teams, they're going to want to join. Don't be one of those people, guys. Don't be pessimistic and wait until that right quote moment to join. You know, if you've got your regular stuff going on, I get it. But you need to find the time, guys. The time is now, and the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be because we're only getting older. Our parents, our children, everybody's getting older. We're all aging, and we can't stop time. But what we can do is make the necessary changes now so we can enjoy them while we're still young. And that's why I love what I do. I'm very passionate about the companies I'm involved in. And I'm just trying to wake people up and tell them there's so much more to life than the 9-to-5 world. You just got to find something you love. You just got to find the time to do it. You got to make the time. You choose every single day on what you're doing that day. Why don't you make the choice, get into network marketing, take a couple hours a day, work your business, guys, and I promise you, if you keep sticking to it and you connect with amazing like-minded individuals that create value for you, you are going to be amazed at what you can do in the home-based business industry. You just got to keep pushing through it. You got to keep learning and building and networking with like-minded individuals that are only going to bring you up. Because we're all one, guys. We're all one people. We all want the same goal. We all want financial freedom. And we all want more time with our family. And going to the 9-to-5, guys, that's just wasting time. If you want your time back, I advise starting something now before it is too late. So anyways, guys, it's been a long day. I need to start cutting these a little bit shorter because then I start rambling in other topics, getting off point. But today is day 81, and we're coming down to the wire. I don't have many days left to go on these lives. I dropped my business page in the comments. Go ahead and like my page. All these videos will be shared. And all my videos are going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel, hopefully by the end of the weekend, so I can start building that audience as well. It's not just about Facebook, guys. I'm all over the place. I'm on so many different social media platforms. It's just not on Facebook only. So, and then again, if you're just hopping on for the first time, on day 100, I'll be doing a giveaway to the individual that shares my video in the most groups. And I don't know what it's going to be, the giveaway, but I will be deciding that here shortly. So again, thanks for hopping on, my normal viewers. And I will see you guys next time. Hope you all had an amazing Friday. Hope you have an amazing weekend. See ya.